What a magnificent read. A lyrical, subtle exploration of dozens of vital questions woven by its conclusion into some moments of wonder. But wait, let's get these naysayers to the book out of the way first. If you are seeking a tightly written, action-directed, straight-to-streaming IP that doubles as beach read fantasy and tear-jerking melodrama, go somewhere else. Choices for you are being churned out by writing teams and AI by the thousands. So, despite that warning and the several warnings the novel's narrator also provides along the way, let me say that this is an absolutely compelling page-turner, and every scene felt immediately directed to its effect. These effects are explicitly, not conventionally plotted, though this exists as well, almost, but definitely not, incidental to the larger text. How does one sustain a book that takes over 100 pages for its octogenarian grandmother to rise from her bed? How, when it takes over 50 pages for her to go from a standing position to one fallen? And then, when something momentous truly does occur, it is sometimes whisked through in a page or brief patch of sentences. Why are we reading? Well, for Shree's reflections, her reveries on life at all ages, her satirical digs at social mores and conservative proprieties, our posturing and political priorities, our entrenchments and blindness to the compassion and humanity requisite to gender, to disability, to infantilizing of the aged, about the graphic and unsettling challenges to senior care, from smells and sounds and bed sharing to bathroom routines and crises. Shree's lens is at once a marvelous and uncomfortable macro look at a single family's colliding myopias, and also a despairing but affirming diatribe on the fundamental brokenness of South Asian social political history and everyone else's. So, slow down. Don't try this book skipping over the asides, as so many reviewers have attempted. You miss not only the idea of the novel, but also its wonderful wordplay and turns of thought, made all the more resonant by gifted translator Daisy Rockwell. Seeing what she produced here for remarkable and poetic moments made me marvel at what she must have been working with in the original Hindi. What she's given us from Shree is an English translation, both subtle and beautiful. Now, I want very much to talk about how the book comes together at its end, but I will not spoil it. It's full worth the journey for its dazzling and significant close, but I will add this. This has been marked as a work of experimental fiction, and contrasted to mainstream Hindi literature, it certainly is that, but I would note that this is, too, a work of magical realism. We know it almost as quickly as a Buddha statue waits its moment in the grandmother's room, or she inexplicably raises her cane into the air. Our mysterious, partly connected narrator weighs in frequently in relating the story, and this too can seem an odd structural choice, but it too becomes a powerful idea. Slowly, over time, reverie to reflection, subtle moment to memory of substance, Shree's novel draws together difference and opens outward and outward. Readers skipping the story, missing it or glossing over it, failing to give it their attention, are indeed part of its very subject.